My name is Katie. Welcome to my Fluid Art channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, thanks for stopping by again. Today, I want to do an open cup pour. These are my colors. I'm on a 14 by 14 inch canvas. Now, all my paints are mixed 1 part paint to 2 parts Floetrol, except, well, I'll tell you when I get there. This is Permanent Red Violet by Amsterdam. This is Permanent Rose by Winsor Newton. This is Artist Loft Cobalt Blue Metallic. This is a self-made turquoise, deep turquoise I've made with brilliant blue and a little bit of phthalo green by Liquitex. My orange is an Artist Loft Level 2 Vermillion. And my yellow is an Artist Loft Level 3 Heavy Body. This one actually takes about 6 or 7 parts Floetrol to 1 part paint. I also have Deco Art 24 karat gold, and that I mix slightly less than 1 to 1. All right. What you're going to need is a cup. Just cut the bottom off. We're going to use this part. And I have an iridescent white by Liquitex. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that though. All right, we're going to start right here. I'm going to make a puddle. Get my gloves on. I can't set up the camera with gloves on. It doesn't want to act right. Always check the level of your canvas. Check it in both directions. All right, we're going to start right here. My consistency is a small mound on a mound, and then it disappears. Okay, I think I'm going to start with the yellow first. It got a little thick. Sometimes they'll thicken up just by the time you get to your last paint that you're mixing up. Your first ones can thicken up, so always check your consistency. Let me put a little more paint in there. Okay, we're going to pour it from up high. Yellow. Let's do some gold. Some of that vermilion. A little thick too. Love that with that turquoise. I'm going to go in with the Cobalt metallic. Everything got a little thick. All right. You pour it up high so it forces it out, down and out, and that's what makes your cells. You go in with the red violet. I think everything thickened up on me. And Permanent Rose. Very pretty color. Now I'm not sure if I'm going to do 2, if I'm going to pick the cup up and move it somewhere else, or maybe even 3. Let's see how this looks here. I think we could use a little bit of that vermilion. And a little more yellow. Did I tell you the name of the color of this? This is yellow orange azo. Very pretty color. Nice warm yellow. All right. I think we need a little more of that pink. All right, that should be plenty. Now when you want to exit, you can pick your cup straight up. You could turn it and pick it up, or you can go off the canvas, wrap it around. Let's see. I think I'm going to turn it. I'm going to go off. And then just drag that paint that's left in there around and out. Okay. I'm going to start with another puddle right here. A little bit of paint inside. And let's see, let's go in a different order this time. Let's go with the orange. Let's go in with the gold. Let's do the yellow. There's no particular order that I'm putting these in. Just going with that rose. And the cobalt, which really isn't cobalt. It's more like a deep turquoise. Let's do the red violet. Let's go back in with that yellow. Love this yellow. I need to talk to somebody at Michael's because they all of a sudden they're not carrying this level 3, and there's a couple of paints that I really enjoy using. I don't know if I have to get it online or what. Let's go back in with the red violet. Let's see. It's more of that orange. That's plenty of paint. Beautiful. I love that yellow orange azo with the deep turquoise or the cobalt blue. Again, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to pick it up slightly and drag it out. When you pour paint from up high like that, you're going to get air bubbles. Let's see, what do we need more of? The orange and the pink, I think. I rhymed. All right, let's see here. Let's make a little puddle right. Actually, we probably have enough paint right here. Go in with the rose. And then the orange. I love those together. Some gold. I'm not really seeing the gold. I don't know why. Let's do that yellow. And then the red violet again. All right, that's going to be plenty of paint. All right. Let's give it one more torch. Take a little bit of that turquoise, deep turquoise I made. Yeah, phthalo green is probably not a color I would ever put in a pour. It's a great color to have to make all kinds of different greens. And I love it. Let me get my... Winston's here with me today. My good little boy. Ah, baby. More torch, I still see bubbles. Find the weight of your paint. Always start with the weight of your paint in the middle of your canvas. I am going to go to that corner first, the one nearest you. As you'll see more colors as you stretch it out. Let's go to that corner nearest you again. That permanent rose is beautiful next to the azo yellow and the red violet. And don't be afraid to make your own paints, colors. Start in a little tiny cup, add just a little bit, and add what you think you need, and mix it up. That way you're not wasting a lot of paint. The custom colors are always fun. All right, turn it around. I am going to go to that corner nearest you again. Bring it back. And try different colors for your background in an open cup. Don't use just white or black. I just think they're so dramatic when you put a colorful background. Sorry about that. Let's see here. Now, what do we need to do here? It's beautiful. I love these colors together. We could stop. I did get enough paint off. However, I think I want to go back to that corner there. You start with your paint in the middle of your canvas. You can guide it wherever you want. Take your time so you don't make your cells misshapen. Well, not that that's bad all the time, but if you're trying to maintain a composition, you want to always start with your paint in the center of your canvas. Oh, I think that's pretty. Maybe we could bring this down here just a little bit. You can make the paint go anywhere you want. You pay attention to where the weight of the paint is and let it push you where you need to go. And when you're done, always bring your paint back to the center of your canvas. When you're done, touch up your corners. Paint don't make a 90-degree turn. Scrape the bottom edge of your canvas always. Those drips will continue to pull your composition down. You don't want that to happen. Come back every 15 or 20 minutes and scrape the bottoms again for about an hour, for your first hour. Then you should be fine. Beautiful. Let me take my gloves off, give it a final torch, and then I'm going to bring you down for a closer look. Love it. I love those colors. Okay, it's going to make noise. Please forgive me. All right. So far, so good. Let me turn off that ring light. Beautiful. Look at these gorgeous colors together. Yeah, like I said, don't be afraid to try to make your own colors. Sometimes they just don't have what you really want in the particular shade or tone. And I love making my own colors. This corner is beautiful. I love the way that permanent rose looks with that azo yellow. Gorgeous. These big monster, big juicy cells. Beautiful. That azo is also beautiful with that cobalt metallic. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Subscribing is free. And I'm new to YouTube and I could use the support. It would help a girl out a lot. Thank you for coming by. Bye.